Minister, you say that you had no knowledge of this with regards to the food aid, right? You say that you had no knowledge of this, but the pay slip of the food aid, her bank statements, her appointment letter, has your ministerial letterhead, and a very different story. So if I look at this letter, this is the contract that was given to us. Sorry, I just needed to break just now so that we can actually print this. This was the contract that was given to your aide. It does not even have a letter on it. This is the contract that you were saying you are not aware of. Let me read this to you. Appointment I'm going to read it as it is. Appointment on contract as food aid to the Minister of Social Development. No date on here, right? Gives me pleasure to inform you that your contract of employment in terms of Section 9 of the Public Service Act as amended, read in conjunction with Regulation 57 of the Public Service Amendment Regulation to this department as been approved with particulars indicated below. Commencement date, date of assumption of duty. So there's no date there. Job title, food aid. Nature of appointment, fixed term contract for a period of 6 months. Remuneration breakdown, 8,000 Rand a month. 8,000 Rand a month. Minister's house allocation, 7,670 Rand per month utilized for household, right? Your contract appointment is subject to conditions and requirements as stipulated in the employment contract. So here it is, Minister, that says half her salary goes to your household. Here we have copies of her bank statement, right? So this is not what social media says. This is the facts. This is signed, right? Here we have copies of her bank statement, Minister, where it shows, right, that we have a pay slip also. A pay slip shows that she was being paid a net monthly salary of 15,814 Rand and 47 cents. But her banking records show that she was only keeping half her salary, right? And payments going to Makanyu. Say that name nicely for me. Makanyu, that's her name, right? Is that your daughter, Minister? Because here it shows her details. It shows a full salary going in, and it shows half her salary going into your daughter's bank account. And here we have the cooked contract that no one's aware of in front of us. So we cannot say that this matter must be closed and it cannot be discussed because it's Skinner stories in social media and in the newspapers, because we have the evidence and we have the proof before us here today. So with that, are you aware that the term Minister's house allocation does not appear to exist anywhere in DPSA documentation, the Ministerial Handbook, the Public Service Regulations, the Public Service Act, or any of the official public service framework? Are you aware of that? And I leave it at that. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you can all see from this video clip today that the ANC has no regard. They do not respect, they do not love this country or its people. They are undermining, they do not care, they just do whatever they want. It does not matter. Anything that serves their interest, that's all that they care about. ANC has shown and has proven time after time after time that its people will keep on going against the law. They'll be suspended, but they'll be reinstated to another position. They'll be reshuffled to another post, showing blatant disrespect and disregard to the citizen, to the integrity of our constitution. You then ask yourself that where is the accountability? Because for the optics, it'll look like there's procedures, discipline measures that are put in place, commissions, committees, disciplinary hearings, but these things don't seem to be compounding for necessary charges, payments that needs to be made to make up for lost money or people was being sent to jail. Ever since even the Zondo Commission, there's been recommendations, but no one has gone to jail. Only now with the Madlanga Commission that we are seeing something being put in place, something that is being recommended, people being taken to jail, people being arrested or having charges filed against them. But with the members of the parliament, they don't even care. They're not even afraid. The only one example that we are still yet to see is Malusi Kigaba. But for some reason, no one fully understands what happened, what the fallout means, that he is now having all these charges laid against him and possibly facing serious life in prison. So we don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But it's almost like we can almost guess that nothing is gonna happen to CCC and a reallocation laid against her. They will try and absorb the impact, take it as a party, the ANC. But I'm happy to say that the ANC has been in decline ever since the exit of President Jacob Zuma. So, what do you think will happen to her? Do you think an example will be made out of her, or will she be let off once again, as ANC normally does? Do you think that she should pay back the money? Her daughter should pay back the money, bring back her cars? Because clearly she lied to Parliament and she lied to the department.